You guys, the shit has hit the fan. First thing first, we are in Southern California right now as I speak. I live in Southern California. We're not far from Calabasas. We're not far from Sherman Oaks. We're not far from any of those places. This morning, you guys, I am like, heck, like this morning was hectic for me because it started off all good, but then things just started going crazy. Like, couldn't find a shoe, couldn't find, you know, everything that I needed for me and the kid. Every Sunday, I go to church with the kids. Here go Vorvor. Say hi, Vorvor. Say hi. Show them how pretty you are on this very day. On this very, very day. Anyway, I couldn't find stuff for the kids. However, you guys, we're in church, and right before church ended, my mom said, your dad just texted me. And I leaned over to see what the text said. And the text said, Kobe Bryant is dead. So immediately I went into shock. Like, what, you know, what happened? Like, where, when, why, who, how? I'm trying to figure out what the heck happened. They said that he was killed in a helicopter crash. Immediately my heart dropped, a heart broke for his family, for him himself, that his life has ended. This is the first month of 2020, and just to know that it's over for him, that this is the end for his life. This is the end for his, you know, situation with his wife and his kids. But now they're starting to report that a daughter could have possibly been in that helicopter with him. I am on YouTube and I'm watching a lot of lives. It's a lot of people who are at the site. If you guys can see here, it's a lot of people that's at the site. As I'm speaking to you guys, I'm watching the helicopter burn. We're about an hour away from this area. I have been at bars in Sherman Oaks. I have been at clubs in LA, and you know, this is where he's from. Me and my family moved out here years ago. I have been back and forth from here to Chicago, where that's our home state. Illinois is our home state. So I have been back and forth, but I just recently moved back to Cali in June of 2019. Just simply because Cali has now become a second home for me. We're from Illinois. That's all we know is Illinois. But my mom has been out here since 2013. So you guys kind of can pretty much get the gist. There's a lot of mountains and palm trees. So this is where we stay. So it's crazy because, oh, excuse me. When church let out, everybody, I see all the men, they're just looking down at their phones and their faces is like dropped. And you can hear even older women like, oh my God, they're saying that Kobe Bryant died. It was just a lot. It was just a lot. Also, the pastor kept talking about basketball today and like all of these things. And how if you're still alive, God has a plan for you. Like, you know, all of these things, like some people didn't make it and you still have a chance to live life, and tomorrow's not promised to you, and all these things. And then to get that text message that, I mean, that was the last person I was thinking about something happening to. But to get that text message that Kobe Bryant is dead and that he was killed in this helicopter crash and that his daughter could have been in there. Now they're stating that it was just one specific daughter who was I guess a good basketball player, and they were headed to some type of practice. You guys, I'm not for sure, do not take my word. I don't know if it was for Kobe. I think it was for her. So I really do not know what happened. I know that he died at 41, you guys. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I'm a very girly girl, but I know when I dated Aivory dad, he was so into basketball, and Kobe was one of his favorite players. I remember actually the night that I gave birth to Aivory. It was very close because Aivory was born June 17th, you guys. If it wasn't literally the night that Aivory was born, because I gave birth to Aivory around like 9 something, and I went into surgery. So I came out with that like 10, almost 11 o'clock at night. But I don't know if it was that night or the night after, but it was like Kobe's last game or something like that, you guys. That was going on with Kobe Bryant in 2013. And I remember Aivory dad holding him as an infant, and he was in front of the TV screen at the hospital. And I mean, they just, yeah, Kobe. You know, I know that he was huge. I knew that for a fact. Like I said, I'm not gonna front. I'm very girly girl. I'm not really big into basketball or football, but I am surrounded by men, my brothers, my father, who love basketball, love football. So I knew them and knew about them through them, if that makes sense. However, anytime you hear somebody has died or been killed in a crash, it's devastating. And then to know that it's a high possibility, because now I think they're starting to confirm some things, that a daughter or two could have been in that car crash. As a mother of two on my own, you know, myself, that's devastating. I couldn't even imagine. And thinking about my morning being so hectic, it's like, things like this really show you, like, God, thank you that wasn't me today. Thank you that wasn't my kids today. You know what I'm saying? I could have took a plane ride today. You know, I probably ain't got money like Code, where we taking private helicopters, but I could have took a plane and not made it. You know what I'm saying? Even been in a car, we could have took a car ride today and not made it. So, you know, that's very, very huge, and a big thing. And it just makes you so appreciative. Like, I thank you for continuing on my life. You know what I'm saying? It just makes you be like, man, like, you complaining about all these little things when life is like, you know what? You live every day, but you only die once. Life is very short, and God did not promise you tomorrow. He didn't promise anybody tomorrow. Instead of arguing and fighting and all of these things, we need to enjoy life. We need to enjoy our children, enjoy family, enjoy everything, and just be happy that God woke us up this morning. Because some people woke up this morning, but they're not going to bed tonight. You guys, this is big, definitely in California, but I know all over the world, everybody loved Kobe, and this is just devastating. It's really, really devastating. It's crazy because I had my camera today, and I was gonna vlog in church. Had I had my camera, you guys would have seen the message, like the time that my mom received the message that Kobe Bryant was pronounced dead on site at this scene. So you guys would have seen that. But I had my camera, I left it in the car because I didn't bring my battery. So you guys, this is my reaction to all of that. Maybe an hour of getting the news, to be honest, if it's even an hour. We just got out of church. We went to Del Taco to get some tacos. Aivory, we went to Del Taco to get some tacos for the kids for breakfast, lunch, brunch, because Airee, we were rushing so bad this morning. He missed breakfast, so I definitely had to get him some stuff. Vorvor's sitting here banging her head. No, don't do that, mommy. Don't do that, mommy. Yeah, don't do that. So for a mother to not see her daughter, it's just, that's literally all I can say about it. This is some real life-ish. Like, this is some real life-ish. It's crazy. I mean, I know people die every day. I think even, and I'm not even like the biggest fan in the world. I can't even imagine how you guys feel. I can't even imagine. And to be his wife, to be his children, to be his mother, to be the mother of the children or the child that died in that crash with her father, it's devastating. So my heart goes out to you guys. Like, seriously, sincerely, like, my heart goes out to you guys. I'm making this vlog just to say, and I don't know, they probably never ever come across this, but you never know, honey. I'm telling you, you never know who's laying up in their bed crying, weary, and something come across their screen. Just please keep your faith in God. Please, 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 please hold on to him through this time. Fast and pray, and fast and pray, and fast and pray, and fast and pray, and fast and pray. And I will continue to pray for you guys. We pray that Cole does make it to heaven, and anyone else in that crash, I believe it was 5 people total, him being one of them. All of them was pronounced dead, you guys. They haven't pronounced all of who was in there, besides for sure them knowing that it was him. You know, I just pray that all of you guys make it to heaven, and that, you know, this is devastating. You know, now it's so many people out here crying. It's so many vlogs and posts, and I'm talking to the dead right now. It's so many people freaking out. It's a devastating moment. My condolences go out to his family, and I don't even want to say anything. Just keep God with you. Keep your faith. Fast and pray and fast and pray. That's all I have to say to you guys, because I couldn't even freaking imagine. I couldn't even imagine. And everything else, I'll just let you guys have it. I don't understand 100%. I couldn't imagine. I'm sorry for you guys lost. I'm sorry for all of the fans who loved Kobe Bryant. And I'm sorry for all of the families who lost their loved ones on this very morning. They had to literally got into this crash while I was in church. It's crazy. Because this is when everything kind of like went, you know, viral, and everybody is like calling, and it's all over the news. And so it must have happened while I was in church, you guys. This is a very sad day, and I know this is a day that's definitely going to go down in history, that Kobe Bryant died on this day, and others with him. I can't even believe that this is what my vlog is about on today. That was never even in my vision of what it was going to be today. It's crazy because last night I had a dream about a fire breaking out, you guys. I don't know where it was at a building, but it was like me and my kids was there. But just to know that he's the one who, you know, helicopter caught on fire, and or however this happened, you guys, please don't take my word for everything. I'm just trying to take and scrap up bits of pieces from everything as myself, you know, as the outsider looking in. So this is sad. I was headed to go look at some more apartments, you guys. Like I said, this wasn't even a part of my plan. But like I said, God does not promise anyone tomorrow, and you better believe that. Live up today, be happy today, love yourself today, love your kids today, hug your kids today, hug your family today. Do what you need to do right now, because literally you can drive off the scene, and then within 1 minute, 1 second, you're gone. That's crazy. That's how life is. You know what I'm saying? And I know every dog have their day, and this is just a saying that every person will die eventually. But something it's like, it wasn't where you died. It's like you literally were killed. Your life was cut short. I could see if your body just died off itself, but you was actually stopped in your tracks and it was cut short. And that's what makes it even sadder. So, you know, and another thing me and my mother was talking about, how all of us, even younger people, talk about their grandparents. They are blessed. We look at them, we get sad because we see their gray hair, them slowing up, them limped over, but they're blessed. They have lived so many years, and sometimes that's our first mindset, to worry about them, but they'll outlive you. So it's like, you know, that's how crazy life is, you know what I'm saying? But this is basically what's been going on today. Today is January 26th on Sunday, and I guess this all was unexpected, even I'm sure for even Kobe Bryant and his daughter and friends, or whoever. You guys, like I said, please do not take my word for it. I do not know. What I do know for sure is that they have reported that Kobe Bryant for sure is dead, you guys, and that is sad. That's basically what the vlog is today. I just got some Del Taco. I have 2 tacos, a fry, some Chipotle sauce, and I got me a strawberry lemonade with some side of donuts for me and the kids, which I'm gonna probably give Roy a little donut bite. But that's all, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and I will be posting this vlog ahead of the ones that I had already set up for you guys. Like I said, this was so unexpected, and it's unfortunate that I'm gonna have to post this vlog ahead of the ones that I already had set up for you guys. But this is something that is big, and I'd rather post it the day that this have taken place, so you guys can actually get my my thought process on all of this. Yes, I heard about it, and everybody face in church dropped. Everybody in the church, everybody was just on their phones like this. Just everybody was just devastated. I mean, everybody. You heard about this? Kobe Bryant died. Wait a minute. What? Kobe? Excuse me, ma'am. Everybody is just confused. So this is shocking for everyone, including myself. Vorvor is trying to fight to get my cell phone. Vorvor. No. Mama. Like, you can't tell her nothing. When she want it, she want it. That's that, y'all. Y'all all stay blessed, be blessed, and be safe. Be safe. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Royale family. Bye.